Hey, what's up, y'all? My name is Rochelle Groh, and I'm the host of Allergic to Small Talk. I'm an expat living in the UK. I own 2 businesses, have my executive MBA from Pepperdine University, and I come riding dirty, having fallen from the polished corporate world. Allergic to Small Talk is a show about how to grow your small business through networking, plus the tools and resources needed to develop your foundation as a business owner. If you're allergic to small talk, get ready for big conversations that are delivered to you in bite-sized chunks that you can implement right away to transform the way you view, operate, and grow your business. This is Allergic to Small Talk by Cut Class. Ever wondered how solopreneurs keep up with the many tasks, to-dos, and projects and follow-ups that need to be done to keep their business moving forward? When you struggle to get back to that one person to schedule that one measly old meeting. In this episode, I'm going to teach you how to clone yourself to get more done in your business. Hey there, and welcome back to Allergic to Small Talk. You can catch me here every week dropping the latest tips and tools to grow your network and to grow your small business. All right, let's get into it. To help you get more tasks and projects done in your business, I'm going to share the top apps and softwares that I use, and I think you might find them helpful to manage your business processes, plus save you a whole lot of time. And just so that you know, I don't get paid for highlighting any of these brands. I truly use them in my business, and they make my life a whole lot easier. Okay, the first app is Calendly. And oh my gosh, it's my favorite tool to manage my calendar. Here are the top reasons why I love and adore Calendly, and I believe you'll love it too. Number 1, you can sign up for free, or the highest paid version is $16 a month. Number 2, guests and potential clients can book appointments on their own via a link, and their appointment will get automatically added to your calendar without you having to lift a finger. Number 3, you can incorporate Stripe or PayPal. Number 4, Calendly integrates with Zoom or Teams. Number 5, you can manage multiple calendars at once. I have 4 calendars that I manage. I have 2 businesses, I consult for a client 3 days a week, and I use their calendar, and I also have my personal calendar. So I link all 4 calendars to Calendly, and it takes into account all the appointments that are on those 4 calendars and allows people to schedule times that are available right amongst those appointments that I have on those 4 calendars. I know having 4 calendars sounds crazy, but it's not as busy as you think. Number 6, I can completely customize appointment types. There are a ton of customizations with Calendly, but I'm just going to share a few with you that I simply adore. 1, I can control when appointments can be booked. I can control the length of that time for that appointment, how much buffer time I want before and after that appointment, and I can set up automatic reminders leading up to that day. So let me give you an example. I have one appointment type for my podcast recordings that I only make available 1 day a month on the second Tuesday of the month, and each appointment type is only 30 minutes long. I personally like to have 5 minutes before and after each of those 30-minute appointments, and people that are wanting to book those 30 minutes appointments must do so 72 hours in advance. Because I don't want somebody booking onto my podcast like an hour before I'm supposed to record with them. I need time to prepare for their episode, right? And I also like to send reminder emails to the podcast guests 24 hours in advance. So the reason why I really like this feature is because I batch record my guest episodes, meaning I interview multiple guests back to back. So having my guests book in ahead of time on their own makes coordinating with like 10 different people so much easier. So think about the amount of appointments that you can create for your business, and think about which days you would actually specify you would have those appointments. Maybe every Friday you have specific client meetings. Every Wednesday you have internal meetings. Whatever that looks like for you, just think about how creative you could get with Calendly to keep you focused and prevent you from running to meeting every day of the week. One of the best aspects of my job is seeing my clients succeed, especially when it comes to slaying their business networking game. Last year, one of my introverted clients overcame their fear of reaching out to old connections, and she closed $25,000 by simply reconnecting with a high school friend over a Facebook message. Plus, she had the opportunity to walk down memory lane with so many others. If you would like to see similar results from your networking efforts, let's hop on a free 15-minute networking strategy call and explore how effective networking can transform your business. To book your call, a link to my calendar will be in the podcast description. Now let's get back to the show. The second app I love is Monday.com, and it's super great for managing your workflow and tasks for each area of your business. You can join for $21 to $42 a month for their annual versions. Think about Monday.com like a giant filing system that keeps all of your tasks, projects, and to-dos in order. One of the most powerful features of Monday is an automation feature. And automating your workflow and automating things in your business is what kind of quote unquote clones you. And it makes you seem like you have 100 arms to do 100 tasks. But basically, automation means that you can automate every piece of information that you put into Monday if you wanted to. I know it sounds a little scary and a little confusing, but let me give you an example. I like to use Monday for client intake forms. And let's go back to my podcast for a second. So my guests have to submit info to be a guest on my show. And I need info like their bio, a headshot, links to their website and their social accounts. But I don't want to get all this information in an email, right? Like I would have to go chasing 10 different emails to figure out all of my guest information. Like that's just too much. Instead, I create a form on Monday, send that form link to my guests via my calendar. And once the guests fill out that information, it automatically populates into Monday.com in one centralized area. Think about the info that you consistently gather from your clients. Wouldn't it be cool to cut out all of the emails and instead have that info in one centralized area? All right, next app is called SendSpark, which is my latest obsession. And I mean obsessed. SendSpark allows you to send short videos to clients with a call to action button at the bottom of the video. And a call to action button are things that you see on like newsletters that say sign up now or click here to join, right? You can sign up for free to use SendSpark, and their highest paid version is like $19 a month. So it's not super expensive. So you can screen record with SendSpark, record just yourself, or a combo of both. It's sort of like Loom, but kind of like Loom on steroids. I like to use SendSpark in my weekly newsletter when I don't feel like typing. So instead of typing like a newsletter, I'll create a short video, insert that video into my email, and hit send. I also use SendSpark to train my VA on tasks for my business, like how to upload my podcast to our streaming service. And I also like to use SendSpark after I network with people. I'll send a potential connection a short video to say it was so nice to meet them and I'd love to have a one-to-one with them. And since there's that call to action button at the bottom, I add my Calendly link into that call to action button, and right from my SendSpark video, they can book right on to my schedule, right? So it's super cool. The fourth app I love is Dropbox because I can store and organize massive amounts of files and data without storing it on my laptop. Plus, I can share large files with people directly from Dropbox. You can sign up to Dropbox for $10 a month for one user. The fifth and final app that I want to share with you that I absolutely love is Canva. Canva allows business owners to take control of designing their own assets for social media, handouts, website stuff, and basically anything you need. And you can sign up for Canva for free, or you can pay up to $100 just for the annual version. If you have zero design skills, I recommend taking their free courses to learn how to use Canva. They offer a lot of really great training tutorials right in Canva. And I recommend that so that you can learn the basics of design, like type hierarchy, brand colors, proper spacement and alignment, and much more. Gone are the days of needing a graphic designer to whip up something snazzy for your business. All right, y'all. I hope you enjoyed this episode and perhaps it got you thinking about how you might be able to use different apps and softwares in your business to make yourself seem like there's 100 of you when really it's just you running the business. And these apps really just help you save time in your business. It helps you stay focused on the things that really matter, and it increases your overall productivity. If you want links to any of these apps or softwares, they will be in the show notes. All right, y'all, I'll talk to you soon. See ya. Thank you so much for tuning into this episode.
Allergic to Small Talk is a production of Cut Class, a place where you can access me, Rochelle Groh, and Leslie Levito. We teach the world how to start and grow businesses without a formal classroom. Executively produced by me, Rochelle Groh, and Cut Class. Creative direction by Sho Kazanjian. Audio editor and producer Tom Mikiok. And music is by Fami Kaira. If you'd like to access more free resources, check out our sister podcast, Out to Launch, hosted by Cut Class's co-founder, Leslie Levito. She teaches people how to ditch their 9-to-5 to start their own business. See ya!